Here's a quick run through of this glass tumbler animated mockup. When you open a file, you'll see, as you do here, if you don't see this timeline at the bottom, what you need to do is go to Window, Timeline, and make sure that's ticked. To get your design on the glass, the first thing you need to do is double click step 1 here, this layer at the bottom, and then ignore that folder. You won't need to use anything here, won't have to do anything here other than double click this step 2, and there's the design. Now for Photoshop to know which parts to etch away, so to speak, the design needs to be white with a transparent background. So to get your design on there, just go File, Place Embedded, and that's all there is to it. If you haven't got a white design, you can always load something in and then go to Blending Options and give it a color overlay, which will completely white out whatever design you got, but let's make sure it has got a transparency, so you should be able to see this grid behind it. When you're happy with the placement, close that and then close this section too, and you should see your design on there. You can use this blue scrubber here to preview to see that everything looks sensible, and then when you're ready, click this burger menu, and you can't just see it on there, but it will say render video towards the bottom, or you can just click this icon here, I think it is, and then you get this render video pop up. You should be able to go with all the default settings. You want Adobe Media Encoder format, it's this one, but you can change it to QuickTime if you prefer. All you really need to do here is give it a name and select a folder where you want to save it. When you're ready, click Render, and then depending on the speed of your machine, it can take anywhere from a minute to a few minutes. Other things to talk about are, if you want to change the background, there's a background layer here. If you double click that, you can then just File, Place Embed your own background, close it, save it. The glass itself, there's a shadow option in here that you can turn on and off, or you can change the opacity. I think that's all you're going to need to do, and that's it.